Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Strokes. I'm your host, Joe Ginaldi. Pretty much what this series is going to be about is just playing different golf courses, vlogging on courses we have here in Florida, and some other destinations that I'm looking to travel to. Golf's always been a passion of mine. Really excited that I learned the game not too long ago, probably about, I'd say 10 years ago or so. And it by far has been the most challenging game ever. There's kind of a love-hate relationship with it. I'm sure you'll probably see that as we go along on our course today. We actually are out at Wedgefield golf course. It is a public golf course. From the Blues, where we'll be playing, I believe it's about 68 or 6,900 yards. And seeing the shape, they're doing some work out here, so to try to improve it. I think it's going to be a good round. It's about 94 degrees, so you probably see the umbrella that I have over me because I am walking the course, and you can see my clubs in there, which I have Ping, and we'll do a kind of what's in the bag thing at some point. But all right, gonna start out on the back nine. We're gonna only play 9 today, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so like I said, we're starting out on the back 9. This is hole 10. It's a short par 4, pretty straightforward, and it's got a little dog leg to the left. I've had no lessons, all self-taught, so the ball does go in different directions at points, but I am trying to minimize that by playing a little bit smarter. I'm going to hit a 4-iron, just see if I can put it like maybe 200 to 220 out, and it's about, I think, 320 yards, so it'll give me about 100 yards in, which should be good for a gap wedge. You guys are going to notice too, if I can play without shoes, that's what I'm going to do, because I love being able just to walk around barefoot playing some golf. And it looks like they just aerated the tee boxes, so that means the fairways are probably done as well. So we'll have to see. One's fading a little bit, but it's in the fairway. Should be good. If you can find them, it's always a good thing. 4-iron. The ball I'm using today too, I used to use a Titleist Tour Soft. It's a really affordable ball, but they discontinued the model that I was using. And last week I went and played a course, and they had these Bridgestone E6s. I like the yellow optic to help me see it. And they're pretty good. I think they're a 2-piece ball. I'm not good enough to get a lot of reaction around the greens. I mean, I do hit a high shot. So 2-piece ball works pretty good for me. Gives me a little more distance. And it feels kind of soft. So yeah. Yeah, you can see the hole, and you can see that they aerated the tee boxes. I'm sure the fairways and the greens probably are the same way. I had to play out here. Pretty good price. I mean, it's the middle of the day, and I think it was around $25, which isn't bad. The layout looks good. I mean, I have played this course before. Clubhouse is good. They got food in there. They've got, you know, drinks. And staff is super friendly. Owner super friendly. He does a lot of work on this course himself. And yeah, it's got a, seems like a tight feel. It's lined by, as you guys can see, a lot of trees going down the fairway. But if you get to a certain point, it seems like it opens up a little bit. 150 mark right there. And yep, my ball just a little bit past the 150 mark. So didn't hit that 4-iron great, but the key for me, keep it in the fairway. If you can find it, you can play it. And that's what we're focusing on. So as you guys can see, got a little bit of grass behind my ball. It's okay. A little mud. It's been raining a lot here in Florida, so obviously, you know, lift, clean, and replace when you can. And yeah, I got an 8-iron. I think that should be good. Give me just enough to get it there. Yeah, so let's see. Kind of thinned it. Rolled through the back of the green, but hey, I can find it. We can play it. That's good. I've been kind of bouncing all over the place with my YouTube channel because, you know, I'm trying to find something I really have passion about, and golf is something I really have passion about. It's my way to relax. It's my way to unwind, get rid of stress, exercise, and it is a very mentally challenging game. I played basketball pretty much my whole life until my body kind of broke down on me and I wasn't able to do that. And that's when I kind of picked up golf. And it's, you know, from playing sports and, you know, basketball, soccer, and football, and every other sport. I know at least basketball, there was a point where I walked on the court and I felt that I was the best person there. In golf, I mean, I don't know if you ever really get that feeling. If you ever really know, like, hey, I'm the best person here. Because, I mean, look, Tiger Woods, just this past in the PGA Championship, couldn't putt to save his life. And, you know, that's what makes golf interesting, is that there's so many characteristics to the game that if one of them is not working correctly, you could score very, very bad. And you could think you're playing really good and then still score very, very bad. So, yeah, it's a tricky game. Yeah, so just went off the back a little bit. Not too bad. I'm gonna try to just do a little bump and run here. See how it goes. Not too shabby. Got this left for 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this left for par. I'm just gonna Oh, just missed it. All right, so we got a par 5. Pretty straight. Then it seems like it dog legs to the right. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty open. Looks like some water over there, and it's pretty open over there. So if this fade comes in that I've been hitting recently, I should be okay. And that's one of the cool things I like about golf. You know, I just let a single go by. You meet people from all over the place, all over the world, and you have that relationship, that connection right away because you're both doing something that you enjoy. To play golf, you have to have a passion for it. You have to, you know, enjoy the times you're going to get knocked down and the times that it's going to lift you back up. I got pings. My G410 driver. I love it. Hearing a little thunder. Got some clouds over here, really nowhere else. So might get a little rain. We'll see what happens with it, but I'm probably 2:30 out. Gonna take probably a 5-iron and just try to get up there to where I can put myself in like a wedge distance. Irons, I'm playing the G400s. They're dirty, don't judge them. Just left it open. But it's open over there, so I can find it. Yeah, so even with that being a pretty bad shot, I'm still only a utility wedge out, my gap wedge, more or less. And I just got to go over this tree, put it on, and get a putt for birdie. Redo. And that was not any better. Get it worked out. Don't worry, I'm not going to take the second one. Got a tough little lie buried here. Just gonna try to see if I can get it on the green. Close enough to try to maybe save par. Buried. Not enough. Not enough. You hate when that happens, you know. You hit decent drive, you know, an okay second shot where at least it didn't hurt me a lot, and then it just sprayed my wedge and then doubled from that point. I was in position to put it on for a birdie putt, and it's just one little mistake can just add strokes to the game. This tee box is back here a little bit. Another par 5, 2 back-to-back par 5s. I like that because if you do like I did, you get a chance to make something back. Yeah, so it's gonna try to draw it off of that bunker down there. Come in. I've been hitting the fade, but my normal shot is a draw. So I have to trust my normal shot and play that. faded it, or sliced it. Got to close that club face. So, ended over on an 11th fairway, sliced it. I did notice something in the video. It seems like I'm like going out and around instead of just going straight back. So I'm gonna try that. And something for us amateur players, we want to try to score the best we can. I'm in the 11th fairway, okay, but the 12th, there's tons of trees. I can't get back into that. Normally you'd have to punch out over here, costing you a shot. Well, if pace of play and nobody's on the course and it allows you, I'm gonna go right up this 11th fairway. I'm gonna use a 6-iron, aim for that tree down there and see if it comes in. And then I'm just gonna play across to try to still get on for a birdie putt. I still faded it, but I mean, it's in play. I'll get it figured out, don't worry. You guys are gonna watch me get it figured out. Didn't know we had this little creek stream thing, whatever it is, probably coming off of that lake over there. But yeah, my ball somewhere in there. So I'm just gonna drop back here, try to get on for bogey. Go, go. A little hard in the sand. Probably about a, I don't know, 20-yard bunker shot. Definitely not the easiest. Probably not in sandals, but we're gonna give it a try. Good shot. That'll work. For my putter, got a Cleveland Huntington Beach blade. I had the Spider in there. That's what's in the Vegas head cover. I just didn't like it. It was too heavy. Wasted shots. Just saw a little bit of lightning in the distance. Here in Florida, that means the end of the round. Sometimes we try to push it, but I don't do that very often. Hope you guys enjoyed the first golf vlog, course vlog more or less. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Different courses all over the place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet, and that bell for new notifications. Till next time, guys. Yeah, so remember that little thunder I was talking about? Yeah, now you guys can see why I had to call the round early.